So this steering wheel and this dashboard are kind of my desk. I'm on the road most of the time between the states of Indiana and Michigan and part of Kentucky. A lot of hours on the road getting from customer location to the next location. My name's Trent Brewster. I work for Vermeer Midwest. I'm a recycling and forestry specialist. So before I came to work here, I spent about 14 years running grinders and whole tree chippers. We're on our way to Tri-State Forestry Services to their main mulch yard. We're going to meet with Matt Lohmeyer, who is the owner. We're going to discuss grinding with their HG 6800TX as well as their TG 7000.
Trent provides more of a partnership between Tri-State and Vermeer. He understands our business, he understands our work very intimately, and so when I pick up the phone and have a conversation with Trent, he understands exactly what we're talking about, understands exactly what the issue is about as soon as I'm explaining it to him.
So I talked to the operator of Tri-State Forestry Services, 6800s. It's on a land clearing job, and he was not happy with the production of the machine in the material that he was grinding, and I think I've got a better option for him. We're going to stop by there, try swapping some of those out, and see if that makes a difference for him. So we just came from Tri-State Forestry land clearing job. That machine had just came from a regrind application, so it had the cutter tips that were in the machine weren't working as well as he thought for trees, so I had some better options on the truck that we putting those in. When it comes to solving problems for customers, I try every solution that I can find to keep them up and running. For the guys that are using these machines every day to put food on their table. We're on the way to Forest Commodities. We're going to meet with Chad Ray, who is the operations manager there.
We own a Vermeer 6800 horizontal and the Vermeer tub grinder TG 7000. Two of the probably best pieces of equipment we've ever owned, not only for how great the equipment is, but the product support and everything else we get along with for Vermeer. Trent Brewster is he's my go-to on support with my grinder, and just a great guy. Can call him at any time. He'll answer the phone and give us advice, but the guy knows the equipment. He's run the equipment, he knows it, he knows the maintenance of the equipment. So I mean, really, you ain't got enough time for me to say how great he's been to us at Forest Commodities on helping us learn this new machine that we've bought. Any question I've ever had, he has always had an answer for me. And having him for support has made a huge difference in our operation. On the production side, I lean on him a little bit for how to get more production out of the machine, how to improve my gallon per hour. I do lean on him a lot for that type of questions and answers, and any other questions I have. I always get more out of him than what is really required probably, but that's the kind of friendship we have built through the years, and I really appreciate that.
I can put myself easily in the operator's shoes, in their seat, as to what they're feeling and the frustrations that they're having. As far as operating the equipment, being under time constraints from having issues with machines, working 6 days a week, 12, 14-hour days, where you're kind of running on adrenaline, that's why I'm so passionate to help these guys get the most out of their machines.